Hello, my name is Susan Gorin. I want to thank you for your past support in electing me to the Santa Rosa School Board and 2 terms on the Santa Rosa City Council. Now I'm asking for your support to bring all of my community experience to tackle the tough issues facing our county. Deteriorating roads and infrastructure, unfunded pension liability, budget cuts and service cutbacks, and preparing our county for the future. As your supervisor, I'll bring experienced leadership to revitalize our economy, protect our environment, and demand pension reform. Responding to your concerns is always my first priority. Let's work together for a healthy economy. As mayor, I spearheaded successful economic development efforts to create jobs, local businesses, and new revenue. Using my job experience as a real estate appraiser and small business owner, I will focus on the job creation that puts our community to work, just as I did as mayor of Santa Rosa, by streamlining permit processing and increasing zoning flexibility to fill our vacant storefronts. I will promote our local independent businesses, especially local food production and related industries. Attract green tech businesses building on the reputation of sustainability in Sonoma County, and develop jobs for our young graduates from high schools and colleges to encourage our students to stay in school and learn the skills necessary to be successful in the workforce. Let's work together for a healthy environment. I'm the only candidate endorsed by both the Sierra Club and Sonoma County Conservation Action because of my 40 years of defending our environment. We are so lucky to live in such a beautiful, productive, and healthy area of the world. But overdevelopment, clear-cutting of forests, waivers of scenic road standards, overdrafting of groundwater, and bad land use decisions threaten our quality of life. My experience as a planning commissioner, Air District Board member, and chair of the county's Water Advisory Committee allows me to understand the complexity of land use decisions and to say no to decisions harmful to our county. We can and we must create jobs and yet still protect our mountaintops, open space, ag lands, and watersheds. Let's work together for a healthy county. Funding for essential infrastructure and services has been crowded out by declines of state and local revenues during this unprecedented national recession and increases in the cost of benefits for our public employees. I served as mayor during the most fiscally challenging times in Santa Rosa's history. I guided the council through wave after wave of budget cuts and successfully negotiated with 18 bargaining units for meaningful concessions. I will only work on pension reform that guarantees a sustainable future and say no when it doesn't. I recently refused to vote for a 9% raise for the Santa Rosa firefighters. To honor my pledge to the citizens, as supervisor, I will lead by example and take a significant salary cut and will refuse a county pension. Experience counts when we're balancing budgets while preserving essential services. Don't be taken in by some of the simplistic solutions suggested by some of the other candidates. However, building a healthy community is more than just budget cutting. It is knowing how to create opportunities. I'm the only candidate in this race who has served on a school board, so I know how important it is to prepare our children for the future. As the school board member, I brought groups together to create successful after-school programs, and I will bring the same leadership and experience to help create public-private partnerships to keep our parks open, build sidewalks and bike lanes, develop community gardens, and provide services to our families to help make our county one of the healthiest in the nation. I love Sonoma County, my home for 30 years, where I raised my family, owned a small business, and earned degrees in political science and economics. Community service is everything to me. It's my passion. Starting as a Girl Scout leader and PTA president, working as the president of the League of Women Voters at court-appointed special advocates, and serving as your representative on the school board, city council, and mayor of Santa Rosa. Endorsing me to be your next supervisor includes Congresswoman Lynn Woolsey, Senator Noreen Evans, Sonoma Council Member Steve Barbos, and School Board Member Helen Marsh, Sonoma County Young Democrats, Progressive Democrats, the Sierra Club, many labor organizations, and hundreds of community members. Join us in building a sustainable economy that protects our environment and quality of life. Yes, we have challenges ahead of us, but I wouldn't be running for your supervisor if I weren't optimistic about the amazing opportunities we can create. Thank you for your support.